Welcome back to Let's Get Pissed and Play Night in the Woods. We had some spooky times last night, but now we shall arise fresh as a daisy to deal with the aftermath. Issue. I don't know about what her dealio is, but I've never been so eager to grab my shoes in the morning. I hate them. I hate them! Hey dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today, because I'm in charge, and I say so. Off to work, bye. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Bright Harbor Post, is autumn secretly killing you? Jesus Christ. What about you, Sharkle? What do you have to say for yourself? I can't stay mad at you, you doofy little shark. I love you. Oh, sipping time. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you but different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. Aw, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. You're just like the same every day? What is your bird existence like? We've gone over this, May. Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it very close. Any books on top here? Nay. Nay, I say. Hey, hon. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya? Triple jump to mom! Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed, too. Saw some weird stuff last night, or think I did. You want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. Like, they like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. Oh my god, injecting so much real life into this. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. I can't pronounce the word unsolvable. Damn my mush mouth! I know what'll help with that slurring problem of mine. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Yes. Alright. There's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? You should have been a detective. Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does he have? Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? I'm gonna say, who's the other guy? The suspect is clearly upper middle class. That's not super helpful. Maybe he, like, ski tripped him to death somehow. Oh my god. I used to go skiing, but I was never upper middle class. I worked for a ski resort. Oh my goodness, but that's a story for another day. Paul Harvey. Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in his backyard. Hey, we had a jacuzzi too that we got like third hand, and it was really old and we had to get rid of it. Oh, growing up poor was fun. Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in the backyard. Gonna buy me a condo. Okay, I think I got it. Actually, it was different being poor in the— oh my god, are you never gonna end this? I was about to say, it was different being poor in the 80s because you could still kind of afford things. The economy wasn't quite as fucked as it was nowadays. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has the scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Do 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 do, Inspector Mom. Do 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 do. Woohoo! Do do do, Inspector Mom. Go, mommy, go. Go, mommy, go. Oh, remember when the French and Japanese collaborated to make cartoons? I do. I definitely do. Can see Penderson's house from here. What a ghoul that guy is. He has hated me forever. Just because I put an M80 down his roof gutter. That's pretty fucked up. I mean, it's just petty, this grudge. Yeah, I was thinking of the word petty, but I wasn't thinking of grudges. That was like forever ago. I mean, the statute of limitations is totally— no. Oh my goodness. I know I mentioned before that this is literally my favorite track from the whole soundtrack of the game. Even though, actually, funny thing, at work yesterday, I had the song from when you're in the lobby of Greg and Angus's building and you're trying to use the buzzer thing, the one that goes burp, 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 burp. I had that song in my head at work freaking all day yesterday, and I didn't really mind. Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness! Urge to call this episode Poop Madness Rising. No. Oh. Well, this would have been a good spot for me to sit and fucking pontificate about shit. Later, later. Welcome to historic Possum Springs, original county seat of Deep Hollow County. You're not lost, you're here, and you can't get there from here. Hey, After this, a few miles and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I missed the corn mazes this fall, and the haunted barn in Brittle, always next year, for campfires and corn dogs. Weird the town ends like bam, right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on a map. Oh, and speaking of map, I did a little more research, and apparently Possum Springs was in fact inspired by rural Pennsylvania. So, go me for picking up on the Pennsylvania vibe. Woo, I feel so smart. Of course, you know, I never would have guessed it unless they had a football team called the Smelters. Makes it kind of obvious if you think about it. La, da, 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 I'm walking on the picket fence, but things have got so serious since I saw that kid get kidnapped. Yes. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? I always want to hear a new poem. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank in November? Okay. Oh god, I'm hysterical. I didn't see that coming. This is good. Oh my god. Have I mentioned how much I love the dry humor of this game? Oh, right. Yeah, that's inconsiderate. In November. Oh. You never know what's gonna get you, let me tell you. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Selma. You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I am bigger than you. We should be covered. You two. Leaves, 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 leaves. that a poem? Nope. I just saw some oh, let me guess. Don't track mud on my porch. The missus varnished this porch herself. See? Don't track mud on it. Don't go track. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Those three weird teens are right. Their psychic powers rubbed off on me. Or I accidentally remembered what he says. Oh, damn it. Damn it! I want to go see Mr. Chazikov up on the roof! The roof of the building! I want to see... Wait a minute. How am I going to go stargazing through the rain? Guess you didn't think about that plot inconsistency, game designers. No, I'm not. No, please don't. This game is a bunch of poopy dicks. This game is like a scrotum filled with shit instead of balls. Oh god. Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah? Come have a look. I'm blind! This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Oh, I'm so close. So near. Oh, feel those good vibrations. Oh, found one. Let's see. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. And let's see. Anything else? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And he wrapped himself around them. The villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together they slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. That's a real big snake. It is so darn huge. It is. That's the wrong part of the song. That's the real big snake. Kinda reminds me of the Midgard serpent or the Midgardzollum. It's a really big snake and it ate a bunch of people, then it got shot with arrows. It is such a big snake that it will eat all the people unless they kill the snake. And ding. Star located, Captain. Wait a minute. I work the helm. I don't work in astrometrics. I make the ship go. Let us consult the guide. I am Chekhov. I am on the other side of Enterprise. Holy shit. I am on stage left. You are on stage right. Just like Star Trek show. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead. He was also middling movie production studio and distributor. I mean, they were kind of, you know, they had a few good hits. Mostly bad movies, though. I don't understand, though, why it is that Mr. Bean movie makes $250 million, and yet much superior film Mallrats barely makes 2/3 of budget. I blame poor advertising of Gramercy. Yes, I look this up before I record the video. Oh my god. Excuse me. Really? Yes, really! Mallrat only makes $6 million! Oh, no, god. How does stupid Mr. Bean movie make $250 million? I mean, seriously, Mr. Chazikov, what does this have to do with the stars? I am saying, why does Mr. Bean movie make so much money? Is best of clip reel from Rowan Atkinson's Mr. Bean show. Physical comedy is not funny unless you Buster Keaton. Or honorable mention to Charlie Chaplin. Oh god. What am I doing with my life? Buster Keaton is genius, not Jerry Lewis. Oh, he make funny face. It's genius in France. Oh my god. We should have taken over France instead of Germany after war. Okay. Okay, Mr. C, you need to settle down. No! I will not settle down! No. No. How many gigabytes you waste on this stupid bullshit? Okay. But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Wait, what? His own spirit possessed his body. That's like literally the same thing as being alive. No, he was dead, but possessed. By himself. Yes. Oh god, this is dumb. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers. I pronounce a W with a V, finally. Like I almost don't know how to do good Russian accent. Sound like Dracula. Bleh. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. Big Snake. Gramercy. Distributors of 4 weddings and a funeral, which made a lot of money somehow. 4 weddings and funeral can fed bear cock! No, God, Mr. Chazikov, you really... It's middling bullshit comedy! Wow. I am not film snob, I just like entertainment. Very passionate, okay? Casey's still missing. But the Harfest poster's down. It's kind of sad, actually. Oh, let's just see if Gollum is hanging around. Well, no. Bet there's some teens down here. Un, deux. Un, deux. Trois. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Boing. Hey, over there. Hurt. Hurt. God, when was the last time I saw one of those, like, turn of the century-ish kind of mural things? I can't remember one since, like, Coit Tower in San Francisco. And it's been a long-ass time since I've been up there. Been a long-ass time since I've been to San Francisco. I should go. You're giving away what part of the world you live in! Cloverdene is in the Midwest, honest. Car. Rubello. I almost forgot that. I was like, what's that saint's name? Rubello. Okay. How's this going? I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think, yeah, kind of like whichever faction you side with in New Vegas. When folks don't want to take it, well, I'm missing dialogue here. I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. It's because you're a good person. Hey, hey. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad. We don't have a pizza place anymore. Yeah. I don't know how rural Possum Springs is, but I live in a depressed town, and we got pizza out the wazoo. In fact, we got a lot of really good restaurants around here. I just realized that. Probably comes from living in a tourist town. Damn it. I gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. Twarn a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. I hope that the God shows up and helps out Bruce now. Is there anything down here? No, I don't think that there is. Oh, I can't jump on that. Now I can come back because there's music. Smoking. Standing. What? What? Luigi! I don't even know. Yes, and this is literally what I do when I'm walking from place to place, when I'm playing on my own. I just jump. Because I like doing it. Luigi. Hey, hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda. Whatever, I'm alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. You know, back in my ye olden times, of 10 or so years ago, I would have played this and been like, yeah, I don't want religion in my game. But, well, it's kind of like the PSA on Red vs. Blue, where Church says, think about yourself 10 years ago. Were you smart back then? No, you were a goddamn idiot. Now think about yourself now. Now, if you look back on yourself now in 10 years, were you gonna think you were smart? No. You're gonna think you were a goddamned idiot. So, Yeah, like 10 years ago, I would have been like, ugh! I just want to be able to play a game without it being full of a bunch of symbology that I don't agree with. But the older I get now, the more I'm realizing that religical stuff is really, it's just sort of part of the tapestry of culture and humanity, isn't it? I actually came to this thinking about Skyrim and how the religions in that game are basically like not real at all because it's a fantasy world. And I thought about, and I don't get bugged by thinking about people worshiping Talos or not thinking Talos is real. And then it hit me. People just believe stuff, and they're gonna go and live, because the vast majority of people are like you and me. We're all living our lives, we're going to work, trying to make ends meet, and the stuff we really care about is what's for fucking dinner tonight? What am I gonna eat tonight? Depending on your level of starvation, what am I gonna eat tonight? So, yeah, before we go and condemn, you know, the other, for thinking the wrong things, let's just all sit back and realize, hey, this is part of what makes the world the world. It's like Star Trek, it's like Babylon 5, it's like Skyrim. It's just the fucking world we happen to live in, god damn it. And that is my speech about why I'm not angry about religion anymore. Used to sometimes see other people up here. Is that not a thing anymore? Am I just old and out of touch? Whatever, it's awesome. I'm gonna put up a tent and camp out up here. Would definitely roll off and die. Wow, I'm getting more philosophical in this episode than when I play Talos Principle. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Blood Gorgon? Oh my god. I would so watch a movie called Blood Gorgon. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like the night from like 19. Oh my god, she watches Italian film. Why can't Lori M be my daughter instead of me being stuck with my loser of a son? Fuck you, Dad. When are you gonna get a job? I'm only 15! Fuck you! Yeah, when I was your age, I was in school. When I was your age, son, I was playing video games for a living. And look at me now! You're drunk! You're tearing this family apart, Dad! Fuck you, my non-existent. F you, my non-existent son. F you too! I don't want to ever hear you using that language in front of your mother, you got it? Mom died in childbirth! Okay, we are establishing way too much backstory for your first appearance, my non-existent son. You go settle down. Go harass some women on Tumblr. Or whatever teenagers do these days. I don't know. Go complain about Muslims or something. Oh my god. Go complain about women, whatever you kids do. Lots of blood, but it's like, oh my god. I should cut this out. No, it's fuck it, we're keeping it in. And stuff. Girls' boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon? Yep. Is something wrong? Nah, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome? It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Death. Fuck you, pigeon. And fuck you, pigeon. What is up in this place here? Oh, I already reached maximum capacity with my rat and babbies. Let's see what's down. Shaw? War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. May, I think you maybe just described what would happen if you became part of a terrorism organization. But then again, that's just what we call the losers, isn't it? Terrorists. No, I'm not. No. Nope. Not going down this road. Not today. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. She'll tell about it later. She doesn't want to talk now. She wants to be around all her friends and confess the stuff that they... Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Yeah, she misses pizza place. She wants to go up in the face and talk to guys who like the smelters. It's wet again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, are we ever gonna reprise our Indian accents? Why are we standing out here? Someone asked to. Damn it, no, damn it, no, I don't think there's shit up here, but I'm gonna go up here anyway. Jumping off the rocket with the little sparkly asterisk thingies that I love so much. They're aesthetically pleasing to my face, yeah. I'm going to the food donkey, then I'll hang with Greg. Uh-oh. Hey. Hey, dude. Hey, you? Working here now? Yep, sucks. But it pays. Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. Ba-dum-shh. What do you do here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Ew. Ew. I don't know, maybe he uses a Swiffer. You can work that with one hand. Oh, Swiffer. Hey. Sup, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah? Oh, weird. That, like, makes you half cop? You'll never catch me half coppa. Ha 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 ha. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had a kind of weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? Dunno. We're not like good friends or anything. Oh yeah. I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself. Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk. Do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah, not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash, crossover, hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? Da, 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 da. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home. Like, a guy from the tracks. So, what did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But, like, I didn't want to look right at him. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but, like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Oh my God, what did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Yeah, it was a weird bad time. I'm so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Where are you going? Oh, you're going back behind the stairs. What were you doing out here last night? What were you doing out here last night? Vagrants, reports of. That's why. All this. Might have just been someone saw you out here. Your turn. I saw a kidnapping. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. All right. Thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing persons reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting! This right here, this is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported missing. Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks, for you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? I was running around half the night getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now. It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No? Yeah, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. Cop always dies. Well, this is kind of spooky that I can just look here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 looking. All right. Time to fail miserably at oh God, what's the third? Pumpkinhead guy, that's it. I am Halloween. Even though we're doing Pumpkinhead guy on November 1st. And this video is coming out in the middle of September. But if you're watching it in August, that means you're one of my Patreon people. Sup, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Oh, I forgot to. I didn't talk to B at all, did I? Or did I? Fucking hell, I can't remember now. Just saying hello. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna run back, talk to B, and then talk to Greg. Even though it's probably gonna be like 2 lines of dialogue, I must complete everything. Echoey music. Oh, get on mic, dude. What are you doing? Video Outpost 2. Wait, did I talk to Angus? Fucking hell. Yes, I did. I did talk to Angus. Maybe I did talk to B. This is why I shouldn't do 2 videos in a row. And it's getting late and I'm getting tired. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. Mine not got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Now we've got to go and talk to Greg. He's gonna start the practice of the band. We'll play some music. I will miss all the notes. I'm not very good at Guitar Hero, but I will have to play it so I can continue in this game. Gonna keep playing the game. See, 8. What you up to? We gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Do this shit, go to the party bone. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman on leisure. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg he's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. Who? There's just something funny about how no animation drop and then just do. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building. Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop some random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh, God. Hit the mic. X, Y, 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 X, Y, 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 X, Y, X. B, A, X. B, A, X. Oh boy, fuck. B, A, X. B, A, X. Oh, here's the part where the tempo fucks around. Oh boy. This is just punishment. I hate you. I hate you, Pumpkinhead guy. Yeah. Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Whew. So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not, and this guy who I think was a ghost kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head after while I was sleeping, and anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghostly stuff happening around here, like from a source we can trust, such as, does the newspaper have like a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check out the library for books about it. No, they have the local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just gonna be broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. The library. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window, we're all working and things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. pumpkin head guy. Dead. Pumpkin. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night? Yup. Spooky here all alone? I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Doom, 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 boom, boom, doom, boom, ba doom, ba doom. Going upstairs now to research the stuff in the library. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money by then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is from school or something? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you you were under some curse where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Barity goes to a state infrastructure budget meeting. I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity. Oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Oh wow, you still can't like go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books. Wait a minute, that whole bridge closing thing kind of reminded me of certain current events. Oh no. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity Danger Everywhereity? That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. I don't think there's anything else over here. Charity Barity. Ugh. Boom, 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 boom. Going up. Dooba dooba doob doo. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. I'm surprised you can smell that person who smokes. It sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it or something. While carrying something. Oh right, well that's more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Walking, walking. You can call me Christopher 'cause I'm walking. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow! Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Pie piracy. Dear citizens, please take note to make your pies safe during the pleasant weather. We are experiencing several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies until the criminal is caught or the bad weather returns. We remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. I'm slightly tempted to read every single article in this newspaper periodical. If I do that, this episode's gonna be two and a half hours long, I think. Let's see. Stanley T. Possum statue known as resident as Posse. Actually, there's a lot of really interesting backstory in these articles. If you ever play the game, or if you want to just pause and read them for yourselves, you should. I encourage it. But you should play the game for yourself, because there is multiple stuff in this game that you will not see in my Let's Play. Progress in Possum Springs. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from very okay. Underground gases may afflict many. Actually, and this article kind of goes into how gas can lead to hallucinations, which is where the Amityville horror came from. It wasn't ghosts. The dad dude just kept trying to milk it for a long time, but it was gas. People were hallucinating on gas. Samuel Coulson has purchased acres of land, blah blah blah. Oh, local ghost Little Joe at it again. Ding! As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and the weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors of the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination of unruly and often destructive local youths, and the Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him on the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. there's also, in a lot of these articles, a whole bunch of backstory on an accident in one of the mines, and the workers going on strike for a long time, and then they get fired on by the National Guard, and people die, and it's almost like history repeats itself, and we should actually support the workers instead of the people who employ the workers. And anyway, I come from an old Union family. I can't help it. New Old Soren Towny Century. And this is about the old pickaxe backstory, Possum Massacre. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly a ghost. Stafford Mines strike today. That yeah, this is where we see about the National Guard shooting down innocents. The photograph of the two children aged 7 and 9 who were shot in cold blood, and so yeah, so you see. But we would never do that today because capitalism knows better somehow. Yeah, okay, sure. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. And this is one I am gonna go over because it's gnarly. And awesome. Ha 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 ha, oh my god. Strange but True, a tale of teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur, and punched the miners' leader, Daniel Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on the owning of one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather round to place their teeth into the sockets and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. Believe it or not. Oh my god, I should have read this article in a Jack Palance voice. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history. Okay. Deep Hollow County mourns. Okay, it's more about the mine shit. Sound off. Opinion line. Yes, it's riffing on mail call. Oh no. If you know what riffing on mail call is, you're probably one of the people who either thinks I'm totally cool or anyway. We would like to remind our men of town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is seemly and beneath you. of ghostly rumors. Hey, 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 ghost spotted. Historical Society? History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think it was when I was in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. No, well, still worth checking out. Ghostly rumors haunt a new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreitgeist House into its new headquarters and educational center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsome has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around, trying doorknobs. They came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsome. Trying to get this map room operational for the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Sometimes dead is better. Mr. Newsome, who had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits areas anymore. Ground's too stony. Stony like a man's heart. Oh, darn, 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 darn. Oh, this is some serious deep cut humor. Oh no. Where was I? I've lost the thread of everything. Welcome to the longest episode yet. I don't go up past the second floor. Only go to the office. I know the others laugh. Say I'm seeing Little Joe or something. But they can all go spit. Oh my God, such language. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, is the local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsome's claim at the time. You can't get there from here. Let's see. Yeah, did I find all the ghosts? I don't think I found all the ghosts. Tragedy. Spectral. Oh, that's a ghost-related thing. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook toward Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 a.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out onto the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt away from the great height. Sometimes the ground's too stony there. It's cold. Sometimes dead is better. Leaving the exact nature of what the two saw at the mystery, a decent hike up to the State Forest Hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of Echo Reservoir. It's also historical importance as it hosts lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house, back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. Co-signed. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? Yeah. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. May Borowski, a detective of ghosts. All right, let's go. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money? You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard? I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking God. Who? Summers and Gollum. Ahem. What is that Miss Kelsey? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. She made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should she be saving that string to repair those bridges into saltstone? There you go. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Poetry? You're goddamn right I want to stick around for this. Let's Maya Angelou up in this bitch. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks, it's you I worry at the end of my life. You will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Poor Miss Kelsey. At least she's blowing off some steam. Up next, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark, must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me, but what do you know, amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. He definitely talks to actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Summers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. You both have really nasal voices. Like, excuse me. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. Oh, like May? Oh. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. Drink. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby face boy, billionaire, phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family, over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house-buying jobs became rent-paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access, access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch, in the basement, there in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks. I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Ah, that is literally my favorite part in the whole game. Fucking Selmer's poem. Hell. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. Look at my head. This is the most animated I have ever been or will ever be. B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So, it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is, the Historical Society. You know, you don't have to break in. The people there like to get paid to show it to you. Oh, Gray got all ear droopy. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Boy, I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death! Whee! Ta-da! It's Selmers, a good poet. Thought, if I die, Selmers should write a poem about it. Hey, Daddy Pops. Ugh. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The yippers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two. Always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad, May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Blue canary in the Alabama light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. I'm not singing in the right key. Am I gonna play Demon Tower? No, I'm not. This episode's well over an hour. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. IDK, thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet and it's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be pee scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. What about you, Sharkle? Hi, Sharkle. Bye, Sharkle. I'm not gonna Demon Tower this one. I'm just gonna go over to bed, and then I could just end the episode without having to do more stuff. Won't that be great? I'm just gonna relax with my nightcap. I could just chill out now. Thank you for watching Let's Get Pissed and Play Night in the Woods. Now that the night has ended, I don't gotta do nothing. I can just Just keep talking until I'm done talking, and then go right to... Ah, fuck! Fish. Spectral space fish. Okay, Tuberman. Tuberman, he will tootle away on his tuba. Boom. Actually, this one is one of my mostest favoritist one of these dreams. Because I really look at them floating bodies. This one, it is a lot more subtle than like the train one, where clearly this is like some sort of weird, bizarro underwater situation with the fish, with the weird bodies floating around, which is really fucking creepy to me. Oh, I totally forgot. One of the stories in the library, which I wish I would have fucking read now, god damn it, is about these guys. It's about this quartet, this spectral quartet, who froze to death, and I don't know, there's stuff about the you know, their music playing on in the afterlife or something like that, but God, why did I not, I should have hit that power line, but I didn't hit that power line, so fuck this shit, fuck all the shit. Oh, wobbly wobbly fish noises, David Lynch sound design. Excuse me, Pipeman? Pipeman? You know what's going on with the fish. No? Okay, bye. But yeah, there was like I said about the non-ghost related stories, there is like a backstory a go-go in that microfish. Maybe that's why I'm dreaming about fish, because microfish. Except these are macro fish. These fish here, it's like a 20-footer. 25. I'll get you the head, the tail, the whole damn thing. Oy. Saxophone, saxophone, I am falling all the way down to the ground so I can go. Whoa, jeez. Seriously? I still get mad goosebumps whenever those spirit animal things show up, because it's so cool looking. It's such a cool visual. Oh my god. Breathing. Breathe, breathe, Lamaze, drink. Well, next time on Let's Get Pissed and play Night in the Woods, I have to really seriously consider who I'm hanging out with these next 3 nights. Because there's one thing I want to see, but it involves doing stuff that means I don't get to do everything, but I really want it. It's very... Oh! That's why I'm gonna do a supercut afterwards, folks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 5 or 6 more of these. Why am I'm just rambling so the annotations show up. Hello, annotations. Oh, hey, look, it's the last Night in the Woods video. Oh, look over there. It's a random video that was chosen specifically by YouTube based on the viewers, what you view. I'll bet it's one of my Fallout 3 videos. Probably the one where I titled it after Cannibal Holocaust, because dumbasses click on that thinking they're gonna see a clip from Cannibal Holocaust, except I named it that because it's funny. Oh, and look on the other side there. It's my Patreon. It's my subscribe to my channel button. Yeah, just do some stuff. I don't know. This has gone on longer than 20 seconds. It's more than an annotation can handle. Jesus H. Okay, bye.